Elizabethan. An Elizabethan is an English person who lived during the Elizabethan period. So what exactly was the Elizabethan period? The Elizabethan period was a time when Queen Elizabeth I was ruling. This era focused on English pride and advancements in literature and the theatrical arts. Under the English crown, Elizabethans believed that everything in the universe had a designated purpose. Elizabethans believed their fates were pre-written in the stars. They were big on astrology. This is Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth I. Her reign lasted from 1558 to 1603, meaning she ruled for 45 years. Fun facts. Queen Elizabeth could speak 9 different languages: French, Italian, Spanish, Welsh, Irish, Flemish, Greek, and Cornish. My homegirl Lizzie turned down some proposals too, from King Philip II of Spain to King Eric XIV of Sweden. Consequently, she was the only English queen who never ended up getting married.
According to the Elizabethans, the earth and humans were the center of the universe, and everything had a fixed position by God. Everything in existence was believed to be composed of a combination of the 4 elements. Water, earth, air, and fire. Ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle's ideas were revived in the Renaissance period due to a renewed interest in Greek and Roman accomplishments. And his ideas played a big part in the Elizabethan worldview. Aristotle classified living things between those having blood and those not having blood in his Scala Naturae. Humans were distinguished from other living creatures due to their trait of rationality.
The Elizabethan order of the universe tied into the chain of being, a hierarchical system that organized everything in existence. Things were classified based on their ratio of spirit to matter. Things with more matter, like minerals, were at the bottom, and beings with higher spirituality, like angels, were up at the top. The order from highest to lowest is as follows: God, angels, humans, animals, plants, matter/inanimate objects, and nothingness. Each level had qualities distinguishing it. God had all the qualities: existence, life, will, reason, immortality, and omniscience. As the hierarchy descended, each level lost an attribute. For example, angels did not have omniscience. Hierarchies were within the hierarchy as well. For example, the lion was the highest of the animals. The king was the highest of the humans, and gold was the highest of the metals and minerals.
The Elizabethan worldview was inspired by the movement of humanism, in which emphasis was placed on the human accomplishments of literally everything, like living or breathing. Humans, you tried. The human body was seen as a representation of the universe. It was a microcosm, or small world, representing the macrocosm, or big world, of the universe. The 4 elements were seen as another macrocosm, represented by the 4 humors in the human body: phlegm, or water, blood, or air, black bile, or earth, and yellow bile, or fire. Another example of a microcosm would be the king being a regent of the macrocosm of God and the heavens on earth. This provided a reason for the divine rights of kings.
Disrupting or causing an imbalance in the chain of being would cause disorder in the world, inevitably leading to war. Because of the sacred nature of the hierarchy, the king's rule was not questioned, creating a balanced and orderly society. This became the divine right of kings. Since the king's rule was absolute, there was no social nobility, because faith was already predestined. An example of the disturbance of the hierarchy resulting in inevitable chaos is in Macbeth, where the titular character murders the king, Duncan.
Oh, that was terrifying. What was that? That was me.
Bell, if she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. Now I'm in.